Hi guys, I wanted to tell you my story. I was born on July 4th, 1997 in my hometown, which I'm not going to say because people can stalk me. When I was born, I had a scar on my back, a pretty good sized scar, and the doctors overlooked it and didn't pay any attention to it and said I was fine. When my brother Mason was born, he had the same scar on his back, and my mom told the doctors to have us checked. It turns out that we both were diagnosed with Spina bifida, which is the Yellow Cross. October is the awareness month, same as breast cancer and domestic violence. And most people don't know about Spina bifida because domestic violence and especially breast cancer, people care so much about those ones. And most people don't know that 8 kids a day are diagnosed with Spina bifida. So, if 16 kids are born in a day, which way more are, then 8 out of 16 kids won't live past 5 if they have a severe case. My case is mild, and the doctors said I wouldn't be able to play sports. But, I play volleyball and basketball. I'm on a traveling basketball team, and I was varsity in both volleyball and basketball this year. And I'm very active. A year after my brother Mason was born, and we were both diagnosed with Spina bifida, my brother Hunter was born. Hunter, my mom, since she knew about the Spina bifida, took precautions throughout the whole pregnancy and 6 months before. And Hunter was born healthy. Doesn't have anything wrong with him. He has a birthmark right here, a pretty good sized one, but that's the only thing, and that's not really bad. When I turned 7, Mason got very sick, and he got really sick one day when I went to school, and I was in Miss Bellman's class at my elementary school, and I got called down to the office, and my mom came to pick me up and took Hunter and I to the park, and they told us the news. Mason passed away, and they don't know why or how. He just passed away. If Mason had not have been born, I would have died within a year, and Hunter would have been born unhealthy as well. Throughout Mason's life, Mason was always joyful, always smiled, loved to sing, loved to read, loved school so much. When I was younger, I wanted to be a doctor, just to cure Mason. Mason taught me a lot throughout life, how you have to be happy no matter what your circumstances are, no matter what the situation is. He loved Shania Twain, Kenny Chesney, and everything. The doctors told us we wouldn't be able to take him home. He proved them wrong. He lived at home for 5 years with the nurses all year round, every day, 24/7. And when the nurses weren't available, like if they called in sick or something, my mother took care of him. Also, my birth dad, he is a drug addict and never helped with anything, ever. My mother was a single parent, raising a boy who was on a vent at night for his breathing, couldn't walk, couldn't eat by mouth, but loved everything. She also had to put up with me asking questions all the time, just being like an annoying 7-year-old, and my little brother, Hunter, being all, crazy. But Mason saved my life, and I believe God sent him down to save my life and my brother's life. And the Lord took him after his task was done. I do believe Mason was an angel, and that he was sent down to earth to help people. He put smiles on everybody's faces. Some facts about spina bifida are, again, every day 8 kids are diagnosed with spina bifida. Most of those kids don't live past age 5. Spina bifida affects many things in your body, because it affects your spine. Most people get spina bifida and scoliosis confused. They're like, oh, I know what spina bifida is. It's where your back is all curved. No, it isn't. I have a tethered cord, which means the little thing at the bottom of my cord that goes like this is stuck and won't move, and I might have to have surgery for that. What was I saying? I totally forgot what I was saying. And scoliosis and spina bifida are 2 different things. Spina bifida affects your spine, but also it can affect how you breathe, how you eat, how you think, how you see, everything, really. Like Mason was in a wheelchair, couldn't feed by mouth, had a feeding tube on his stomach, and he was on a breathing machine at night. It's been 7 years today, that he has passed away. He died March 1st, 2005. March 4th, 2005. And I miss him very much. And I just wanted to make this video to tell you about him and to sort of get you hooked on the idea that spina bifida is a big deal. Just as much as a big deal as breast cancer, domestic violence, any other cancer. Because it affects little kids every day. Kids struggle with this, adults struggle with this. It just doesn't go away. There's no cure, there isn't any cure for it or anything. So I just wanted to get that across. So thank you for listening, and go look up spina bifida, look up Mason Lee Anderson, and help show awareness for spina bifida. And this is the ribbon for it. Yellow. I think they might have changed it to orange. My room's orange for spina bifida. It's either orange or yellow, but this was the ribbon for it. I think they might have changed it, but I don't know. So, thank you. Bye.